Okay, right now it's looking like that's my mission. The dandelion one. Yeah, instead of going across the bridge and everything for the fast travel, let's just head to Hangman's Tree. Alright, to the Rosemary and Thyme we go.
She casts no spells, on my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
You seek someone, stranger?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. Drew, make a note. Her father tested one.
Potions? Are you mad?
Yes.
Intervene or?
A killer prowls the city, but you're not
You
scared,
seek
are
someone,
you?
stranger?
I don't know what happened.
Duty calls?
Should have stayed in the forest.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no maid. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them.
So much for
toss
Free
them
City,
on a
huh?
flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But when...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, thanks.
Who will you set aflame once we're gone?
Got so fucked up once. Blood came
That thing
out.
is floating back there.
To be perverted, cheap paws and watered down wine.
Hey, can't control what I said.
Control.
That was a mission
The
on your part.
last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly,
Oh my god, it's like Pokemon.
arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Alright, got a new mission from Zoltan.
Harold,
Positively
I'd give you a
divine
discount
performance.
for heroic deeds.
You
but
make
the
a
madam,
splendid
well, you
mama.
know.
Hey, there's Doo-Doo.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Oh, change his outfit back, by the way.
Growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from a chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Sophronia.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Alright, alright.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What?
How are things, Doo-Doo?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Gotta admit, your manga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Oh, so it's more than just taking up appearance.
The
They
halfling
get like their
Bible
sort of
goes
the
from being a
mindset and
prosperous
everything.
merchant to being a pauper.
It's cool.
How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to skeleton raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Alright.
Take care of yourself, Doo-Doo.
Oh, those big...
Oh, booty. Up upstairs real quick.
What's he schemed up this time?
This is a dead end? Oh. Stuff is full of stuff again. I don't really feel like looting it. Is there a third floor? Oh, it's opened. We haven't been here yet. Nice little balcony. The broken post for some reason. Alright, let's head downstairs.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing.
Ooh, this one's a big difference. Well, actually, let's move some stuff over here real quick. Let's just sell these. Don't need them. It's a bronze stuff that's rare. Oh no, I'm encumbered. It's not good. Encumbered by 1. You're serious? So,
I have a switcher.
Zoltan,
Get up.
about those cards.
You got them?
Not yet.
So why are you here?
alright.
Witcher.
Can't talk to you. I should go sell these weapons and shit first before we do anything else. If I can remember where the hell the... If I can remember where the armorer and... What's the problem, man? I don't know where the fuck anybody is.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into here.
You've mistaken me for some.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be?
Call.
Made a mistake coming to this town.
You're making the mistake.
I just want to skip through this.
And if we die, this man's not.
You're right.
I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My pop.
Go home, merchant, and try.
I will. I mean, I will. I'm knackered. Hmm?
Got a problem?
Alright, so I can't talk to that merchant. Maybe I could talk to him later.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
What do you seek, pain giver?
The best stock in... No need... Very good.
Oh, this guy didn't have much. Should keep skin. Need it for crafting and stuff. If I ever need to buy that stuff, I'll come to him.
Mutant!
I don't know where the armorer and the swordsmith are. Oh, I know the armorer is in the middle, right? Where the bank is? Right beside it. Let's not go into there just yet, I think. Armorer is just this way. The bank is right here, and I think the armorer is through there. Yes, there he is.
Shall burn alongside him. Welcome.
5 grand. Almost bought your stuff. Okay, we'll start with the basic stuff first. Stuff. Need the shirts for something, so I want to keep those. Thinking about changing my outfit. Oh wait, actually show me your wares. I want to see what you got. Level 27, man. Why is it gotta be such a high level? I wouldn't mind making a Witcher gear. Everything that I want to wear is just too too damn high of a level, so there's no point.
So long.
That's the biggest problem.
Welcome.
What have you got?
Oh, will you buy my books? Any copies I got? Just fucking... That's actually quite a lot of money for how many bucks I got. Fucking perfect. There's books in here that I haven't read yet.
So long.
There we go, we got some new bestiary. What am I talking about? One of the biggest benefits of books. Bestiary.
Geralt of Rivia? No.
Geralt of Rivia is enough.
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a
All right.
And perhaps glance at the others. What?
Be glad.
Anything new you got for me? Oh, nope. Trigger for some reason did not go downwards. No copies. Oh, I got a message from an old friend.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
I must see a
More of Undia, the vampire's last likeness.
I'm a little confused from that. Was it called? A letter from an old friend? Okay, whatever, we're just gonna leave it alone. Somehow completed a mission. That was some random ass mission, bruh.
On your way? Stay longer. Ah, so good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know. But Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Alright.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Oh. Stuck on the pole.
It's a waste of words.
I expect model behavior, Scap.
Dusk.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Sure, why not?
This could actually work.
Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
I'll
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
I
mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Help!
The Crimson
a few times.
Avenger triumphs.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
meet Dandelion at the Rosemary in time. Let's go.
Strange.
Why?
Why the...
I'm not using my right sword either. Wondering why this guy took so long to die.
Scrubby hog.
Got my eye on you, 1-1.
Wondering what I had.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and Peter decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrive. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Rationalist? I don't think so.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Alright. Sword that I left here. Let's go find Dandelion. Always fucking finding him, aren't I?
Save me. Telling you for the last time. Go away.
Do you want to be my boy?
Oh hey, bro! I've been looking for you.
Greetings, IB.
Greetings, Geralt.
I have been looking for you. Those are all crap. I have the best one on. Ain't fun. I need them for some reason. Just don't know.
So, what's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How you know about a spare key, bro?
She keeps a spare key around here.
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Find anything?
Not here. Ah, the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Switched up
Rubio,
quick.
Right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose. In that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Alright. Go portside. Gotta go find these goddamn placards. This is another side mission that's very long.
Piss me trash.
And it.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Oh, I can only beat him up.
You'll regret this, mutant.
You'll never learn. Damn.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God. This fight can get really annoying.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
A lot of food up here. Get up to that fast travel point. Or the Vigil Blood, whatever the place. Vigil Bud's residence, where the races happen.
I serve the eternal fire.
Odd though he is, you will sweat like a smiling at him.
Alrighty. I'm traveling all over the goddamn place for this mission.
jockey and steed.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Wait, am I supposed to be doing this?
Grand, your name.
Geralt of Rivia.
I think I may have done something else. Fuck.
Your opponent.
Okay, I may have fucked up. Guess we gotta do a race now. Fuck. Alright, let's do this.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
At least I have a lot of stamina.
The Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
I won, yay.
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. Shall I sign you up?
No.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus.
Oh, is this
well, it could be quite.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I'll win the race for you. Fuck it, let's do another one.
Let's do this. I'll enter the...
You're that good a...
Far from the worst. Go tell...
Okay, let's just skip to this dialogue. I'm tired of this mission.
Faster.
My mission isn't fucking... Trying to see the checkpoints. I know it's just on the path, but still. Better safe than sorry. Stamina get back up a little bit.
Thank you.
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time.
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time.
Fine.
Alright, perfect. Let's go.
That grey mop on your head could use a washing.
Let's go. Oh, can do that. Bet you click on my thing and then go here. Let's see what the two things I got were. 50-50 stamina. 35.
I serve the eternal fire. Yes.
Happiness will come today.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Cool.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't, but Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Right.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly
What?
been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
What do you mean she got hurt? We'll do this.
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Oh my
Beg your pardon,
god.
But you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding
God.
inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
Oh,
How
what?
can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
All right.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Join you later.
No. Need to tend to something first.
In that case, we shall meet by the Kingfisher. I'll await you there.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Alright, we got a new mission. Carnal Sins. Alright, so we're still got these missions to go. Got a few side missions left. Still have Witcher contracts that we gotta do. We still got treasure hunts we gotta do. Treasure hunts I might just leave for myself to do. Witcher contracts I'll do when recording. But I think I want to call it quits right here. I didn't realize this was going to send me into another mission. I completely forgot about this. But I'm going to call it quits right here. It's been a little bit over 2 hours. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.